as I'm reading, I'm often paying attention to the descriptions, even though I usually like to kind of breeze over descriptions, especially if they're long and in-depth. As a writer, I tend to want to just set the stage and just move on. Part of that is just because I think a lot of details about descriptions are unnecessary. Also because descriptions are not a strong area for me. I struggle with writing descriptions, but one of the things that I notice a lot of times is that authors will talk about people's eyes. And I don't know about you, but I couldn't describe someone's eyes to you if you held a gun to my head. I don't even know that I could describe my wife's eyes in much detail. The thought that you could sit there and one, describe the color, the look, the flecks around the iris, how it goes from this color to that color, I think is just absolutely laughable and insane. But it's not just the physical description of the eyes and the color and their look, it's what can be seen in someone's eyes. That she looked into his eyes and saw a strong yet vulnerable man who had felt pain of loss and suffering, but looked to make up for his struggle and his pain by helping those who were less fortunate. She saw that in his eyes, which is absolutely incredible. And the other thing is this, that eyes really don't even let emotion show. I could open my eyes, but I could open my eyes when I'm mad. I could open my eyes when I'm in pain. I could open my eyes. That it's your face. Your face determines someone's state of mind, their emotions, how they feel. I get it. It's also it's not something that I'm never going to do either. I'm going to describe people's eyes, but it's just one of those things that I always notice, and it's funny, and sometimes it's maddening just how much the author lends to the description of someone's eyes, how much it reveals about their soul, their character, something about them. This is an excerpt from a particular author. I'm not even going to go into it. I don't want to crap on this author a ton, but he's always talking about the character's eyes and just how much is in them and how the characters can see the integrity in the eyes. But he says, so-and-so remember noticing his eyes before coming back to the main cabin, how the deep green had transformed to a glinting brightness at the call of danger. He had never seen eyes quite like them, except once, and he shuddered slightly at the recollection as he glanced at the missing finger on his right hand. What in the... You noticed how someone's eye color changed when there was danger? Like they've got mood rings for eyeballs? I mean, that's incredible. One, I mean, just physically, that's amazing. And then the observational skills of this certain character to notice the glinting brightness, the deep green had transformed to a glinting brightness at the call of danger. And then never seen eyes like them, except for this one time. But that's just my rant of the day. Just as you're reading, look at how people describe eyes and eye color and all that's in it. And also, go ahead and throw shade if I ever do that, because, I'm doing it right here. So, I'm never above anything that I'm criticizing. And you can like anything you like, and you can criticize anything you criticize. But as always, my name is Mark Taylor. Keep reading. If you like the video, give it a like. If you like the channel, subscribe. Keep reading. You have no idea how valuable you really are.